Texas lawmakers are stirring up a heated debate with a new proposal aimed at restricting what people can buy with Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, benefits. Imagine this. No more chips, cookies, soda, or energy drinks on the government's dime. Sounds simple, right? But as always, the devil is in the details. Senate Bill 379, spearheaded by Republican State Senator Middleton, seeks to narrow the scope of items eligible for purchase under SNAP. According to Middleton, the program was originally designed to provide essential, nutritious food, not sugary snacks. Junk food certainly does not fit that purpose, he argued, pointing out that allowing such purchases contradicts the program's core mission. And he is not alone. Similar bills are popping up in the Texas House, backed by lawmakers across the aisle. Democrat Representative Richard Raymond is pushing House Bill 3188, while Republican Representative Briscoe Cain is championing House Bill 4970. It is rare to see bipartisan agreement these days, but the desire to promote healthier choices seems to be striking a chord with both sides. At the heart of the issue lies a broader question: should taxpayer-funded programs support purchases that may contribute to poor health? Federal regulations currently allow SNAP to cover most food items, with a few exceptions like alcohol, tobacco, and hot-prepared meals. Junk food is fair game, for now. But if these bills pass, Texas could join the ranks of other states looking to redefine what government assistance should cover. Interestingly, the federal government itself is also considering a similar move. Both the U.S. House and Senate recently introduced bills that would restrict junk food purchases under SNAP nationwide. Even U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has voiced concerns about ultra-processed foods and additives, suggesting that change might be on the horizon. Supporters of the Texas bills argue that limiting junk food purchases will improve public health and ensure that government funds are spent wisely. Critics, however, see it differently. They argue that such restrictions could create unnecessary hurdles for low-income families who rely on SNAP. After all, who gets to decide what counts as junk food? And where do we draw the line? A similar federal program called the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, WIC, already enforces stricter rules. It focuses on providing nutritious foods and education rather than allowing the purchase of snacks and sugary drinks. Proponents of the Texas legislation point to WIC as a successful model that SNAP should follow. But let us be honest, changing the rules will not be easy. For many families, the flexibility of SNAP is a lifeline. Limiting their choices could feel like another layer of control in an already difficult situation. And with food prices rising, even the definition of junk food becomes a moving target. Is a granola bar a snack or a necessity? What about sports drinks or frozen pizza? As the debate unfolds, one thing is clear: this fight is about more than just food. It is about how we define public assistance, personal freedom, and public health. And in a state as big and diverse as Texas, that is no small conversation. So, what do you think? Should the government dictate what people on assistance programs can eat, or should individuals be trusted to make their own choices? One thing is for sure: this debate is far from over, and its outcome could reshape how millions of Americans put food on the table.